many rounds of something brand new for that time being called electroconvulsive shock therapy. I'm choosing to simplify. It was really scary stuff for that time. The sad result of the treatments was Ernest Miller Hemingway's close to complete memory loss. The man who wrote using his life and his memories, everyone, was done. I'm a very strong believer, okay? I'm rather knowledgeable about this whole subject, even the small pieces, in compounding with other issues logically. It needs to be understandable, right? Concussions alone. Come on, let's start there. That we know of. Out of control alcoholism his entire life. It can't be denied. He proved it to us, I'd say, very clearly. Another big piece. His severe bipolar disorder. It makes so much sense. At the time referred to as a manic depression. I think it's so important that we understand he was an extreme case. And he knew it. He knew it. This was never a secret. In his late teens, the guy was already using it to the very last drop. His ups were his ambitious, successful days. That studio is the ultimate proof of that. You know what? Forget about the amount produced. I'm talking about the quality of work that exited that room. It directly affected our world, everybody. Which means it still does. The fact that he couldn't go back to Cuba straight up broke that man's heart every day, you know. Couldn't see that place, the people he loved so much. What about a broken back earlier on? Gunshot wounds, cancers, blood disorders. Oh yeah, untreated together. Hey, you know what I'd say? Throw some stress of life on that pile, huh? In a normal capacity. I know we're human. So is he. So is he. A bit larger than life, fine. Human. There's the beginning of its end. In a very honest, yes, in a direct way. It's the most appropriate way. You know what else I know? He would have agreed. Because it's real. There's no point otherwise. Something else I should mention here. He was one of 6 people within his family to take their own lives. You know that? 6 people? I am pinpointing a true genetic predisposition for mental illness here. It's exactly what it is, to the science. In turn, self-medication. Alcoholism, drug usage, dependence, addiction, all of it. That's a snowball that grows larger as it keeps rolling, by the way. Believe me, it keeps rolling. I'd also very much like to say to regardless, look, think about what that guy did this close to 62 years. It's absolutely boggling. It really is. Hemingway traveled the world in his 20s. You know that? The world. That's when people died trying to get 2 states away domestically, everyone. In good weather and often, and they knew it. Big game safaring on other continents. The guy deep sea fished here and everywhere else. Do you know that he fought for Spain during their war? Because he was already there? Just felt it was the right thing to do. That's right. What he was doing was assisting the people he cared so much about. Corresponded war. Here's a fun one. The guy skied the Alps. Come on. Nobody skied the Alps. He did because he wanted to and he could. But he was also writing about all of that. And a whole lot more the entire time. You ready for this? For us. Specifically for us. Don't deny yourself that. It was a way for him to vent and to express. Simply because that's what an artist does. In whatever medium. He knew how much we would enjoy it. He was right.